So we are being reciprocal with India. Whatever India charges, we charge them. So frankly, it no longer matters to us that much what they charge.
For months now, Trump has been saying that he's going to impose reciprocal tariffs on everyone, including India, which is a big trading partner of the United States. But now India is set to put forward our own reciprocal tariffs condition, that any tariffs that New Delhi reduces in trade negotiations with the US, that should also be reciprocal. Basically, if we reduce tariffs, you should also reduce them. This will create a more favorable environment for businesses and drive bilateral trade growth. As per two officials working on the trade talks, this would be the right step to address imbalances and promote trade expansion. India basically wants to engage in negotiations that address concerns on both sides. The two countries already want to expand their trade to $500 billion in the next 5 years from the current $200 billion. And this, of course, must benefit both countries equally. India has been pushing for a mutually beneficial trade framework which gained momentum during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent US visit. From India's point of view, an announcement of a bilateral trade agreement with the US is a crucial step towards resolving trade tensions from US President Donald Trump's call to eliminate trade disparities with India. The officials who spoke with Mint said that the reciprocal tariff plan is still under consideration and discussions about imposing tariffs in response fall within the realm of a trade war. Since no immediate decision has been made, they will assess the situation once it's announced. Right now, India and the US have not begun formal talks on tariff issues. However, back-channel discussions in coordination with the External Affairs Ministry, that has helped India avoid being included in Trump's first list. He had earlier announced tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China. Since then, India also took a series of pro-US measures like reducing tariffs on a bunch of things. For example, motorcycles, and this caught Trump's attention during the bilateral meet with Prime Minister Modi. India had earlier a 100% tariff on American motorcycles compared to the US 2.4% tariff on Indian motorcycles. However, India has pointed out that most imports from the US to India have duties less than 10%, and they plan to point this out in the trade talks as well. Commerce Ministry data shows that import duties on several high-value American products into India are negligible. This, for example, in FY24, petroleum crude, which is the US top export to India and is valued at $5.3 billion, this was taxed at just 1 rupee per ton, making it one of the lowest tax imports despite its high trade value. Other key exports from the US including coal, which is valued at $4.2 billion, large aircraft, which is valued at $1.94 billion, and LNG, which is valued at $1.41 billion, all of these face just 2.5% tariffs. This ensures steady trade in the energy and aviation sectors. With a $35 billion merchandise trade surplus, India seeks to avoid US tariff hikes on key exports like garments, electronics, engineering goods, and pharmaceuticals. We'll keep tracking how the US-India trade talks actually pan out. Stay tuned to Mint.